Hey guys, what's up? It's Michael, and I got a battle here versus Lokiman42 of YouTube. We have an OU match today, like always, but again, this is just an old battle, so I will have NU matches up. But in any case, we do have an OU match here, and we did it just to practice for Regina's 430 sub special tournament. Round 2 is OU. He already did his match, so I really wanted to upload this battle because this is probably one of the better fights that I've had with this team because the rest of them are just sweeps. So I asked him if I could go ahead and upload it. He said yes, and this is the result. So I hope everyone enjoys the match, and here we go. So I lead with Noir, my Azelf, and he leads with Death Star, his Starmie. He sets up light screens, or a light screen, and I just go for the explosion, and it's pretty sweet that he didn't set up Reflect first, because that might have cut my damage and actually enabled him to live. But in any case, I am able to take out the Starmie with explosion, and thankfully he's not able to do much with his lead. So I send in my Gyarados now because I don't want to send in a special attacker since he has a light screen up, and he sends in his Jirachi. And I don't really know what kind this is, but it does outspeed me, so it is EV'd in speed somehow. And he goes for the Thunder Wave and paralyzes me, so that sucks. I get Parallax first turn, and next turn he sets up Stealth Rocks, and I just go straight for the Earthquake because I don't really want to lose much with this Neptune. Like, I'm just going to leave him in just to do as much damage as I can. That takes out a lot of Jirachi's health, so he's not EV'd in defense at all. And that's pretty good for me because I'm able to take out this Jirachi. I know I can handle it with some of my other Pokemon on this team. He sent in Suicune to set up Calm Mind, and I get Parallax again, but I just leave Gyarados in anyways because if he's a Calm Minder, I'm just taking the bet that he's CM, Rest, Surf, and Sleep Talk. So I'm able to get a Dragon Dance off while the Surf does nothing, and he switches out, predicting my Earthquake, but I go for the Stone Edge. And to be honest, I was just crit fishing because I mean, Stone Edge and Earthquake have the same amount of base power, and Stone Edge just has that extra advantage of having the crit. He sent in his Gengar predicting, and that thing gets killed. So he's in his Kingdra now, and I just go ahead and switch out, and I go into my Empoleon because I know I can resist anything that this Kingdra has, which is really a good advantage of Empoleon because he resists so much. So I completely wall this set, and I just go ahead and set up my own sub. This is sub Agility Pitaya, Empoleon, like always. Arctic Rape is the shit. I suggest everyone go and get this Pokemon because it's freaking awesome. I go ahead here, and after I set my sub up, I know that he's a sub DD, so I just want to break his sub so that after he decides to attack me, I can always get the kill. I just don't want Kingdra to have that sub up because Kingdra with behind a sub is really threatening. He goes for the Dragon Dance here, and I go for the Ice Beam just to get more damage because, I mean, I really don't think he can do much to me, and I know that if he does do damage, he might activate my Pitaya Berry, so that would be really beneficial. He goes for a third Dragon Dance here and just gets greedy, I guess, and I go for another Ice Beam, and that's going to do some major damage. So I know as long as I can live this next hit, Kingdra's pretty much screwed. It's really not going to affect me much. So he goes for the Waterfall here, and the better choice would have been Outrage, but as you see here, it didn't kill me. Outrage would have killed me, I believe, because we did damage calcs after this. But in any case, my plan works out pretty well because in that he does not kill me and raises my Pitaya Berry or activates my Pitaya Berry, and then I'm able to get the kill off. But he does send in Mr. Hyde again and revenges. So that's unfortunate that I really couldn't use it. But Empoleon was very key in taking on this Kingdra, who otherwise might have gotten a sweep. Although I did have this Infernape, which does carry Vacuum Waves, so might not have been a problem either way. But in any case, I send in Eliminape and go straight for the Fire Blast. And I don't think he was expecting that. Maybe he was expecting a physical. I don't really know. But in any case, he sent in his Ice Cream Coon, and I just go straight for the Grass Knot because I don't want this thing to set up Calm Minds on me too much. Nor do I want it to surf me. So he realized that he could just set up a Calm Mind, probably thinking that I was going to switch out, but I really don't want to. And I just go for the Grass Knot again, but I figure that it's not going to kill him, and it really doesn't. So he's able to get his rest off after he surfs me. So he surfs and gets the kill, and here he's able to get his rest off. Let's see, come on, hurry up. Oh my god. Okay, I sent a Tyranitar and he's able to get his rest off, and I had a Pokemon that could outspeed this. I have a Scarf Salamence. I think you all have seen him before, Saladin, and I was able to kill this thing, but I didn't know what his last Pokemon was, and I didn't want to lock myself in anything bad, enabling him to get another setup or something, like if it was CM Latias or something. So instead of going to Saladin, I just decided to go to Despot and set up Dragonance because I know I can set up on this Suicune. I know I can take some hits from it, and I know I can deal out some good damage. So I go for the second Dragonance, and he's still asleep, and I'm just gambling with Restock here. And he does get his Surf this turn, but I decide to gamble just again because really the chances are low that he's going to get another Surf. So he is able to take me down to 87 HP. Thank God for Sandstorm, which raises my special defense. But I'm going to go for the Crunch here, and that's going to do over half. It should. And he's also against the defense drop, so I know that next turn I could probably get the kill off. He goes for Sleep Talk here and gets the Calm Mind, which is very, very good. That's exactly what I was hoping for, because that really makes it easy for me now to kill this thing. Sandstorm negates his leftovers, so he's right back at a little less than half. He realizes that he's going to get killed after the defense drop, so he switches out, goes into his Tyranitar, and Crunch does a shit ton for not being very effective. That is amazing. So of course I'm able to outspeed it regardless of what the set is, because I have two Dragonances up, and I go for the Earthquake and I kill this Tyranitar. So his last Pokemon again is Suicune. It's a little less than half. Too bad I don't have Stealth Rocks to help me out here. But I go for the Crunch anyways, knowing that eventually I'll be able to whittle this thing down. And I do get the crit, and I'm pretty sure that did matter, seeing how I barely did over half, so that was probably about max damage or close to max. I don't really know for sure, but that crit in any case sped up the win. It was a victory because I did have the Salamence ready to kill this thing, ready to revenge after he managed to take out my Tyranitar. But in any case, good game, Lokiman42. It was good battle. Go check his channel out if you haven't. Of course, you probably have, because he's getting popular now, and I think he's a really good battler. So if you haven't checked him out, go look at his channel, go sub to him, and thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you guys later.